bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Fuck with your boy, I'm the man of the year. I'm not a fan of your peers. Serve him a fate, I'ma hand him the shears. He not the man he appears. Heart of a lion, I'm trampling fears. I love the man in the mirror. Cry me a river to stand in the tears. You better stand in the clear. I'm going crazy, niggas fugazi. How would they ever gon' fuck with a kid? Put it on, baby, it do not faze me. Boy, I do not give a fuck what you did. Eating that kitty, she stuck to my rib. How can I trust him? He fuck with the pigs. Bro got a Glock and a couple of C's. He think about splitting a couple of wigs. Shotty my DNA all real, nigga. Sweatsuit all heel figure. And I ain't even gotta deal with you. If I ain't never split a bill with you. I got Hennessy and horchata. Baby girl wearing nada. Ass growing from a cider. Bad robe in his Prada. Fiji water by the cold glass. Granddaddy by the Ziploc. Flex season, I'm road running. I'm staying all on my tip top. Young man with an old mind, so I ain't worried about slight shit. I be up till sunrise. I'm staying out on my night shift. I got a bottle of bourbon, a bundle of honeys. I'm jiggy, I'm flexing the beat. Figured I hit it and quit it. I'm busy, I ain't got the minutes for texting the bitch. Came from the gutter with me and my brother. I'm moving my mother right out of the city. Bitch, I'm a star and they know I go hard, so I'm kissing them babies and signing them titties. Gold blinging like Chingo, rock star like Ringo. Checks coming in back to back, I'ma line them up like bingo. Oh, I think that they like me. They be all on my wood tip, not a stain on my white tee. I'm popping all of this good shit. Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you?
What's good, bro?
Not much. What's going on? We finally back in this.
Hey, we was the live stream goats for a minute, bro.
We really was. Yeah. I see we got that 1K finally.
Got that 1K. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's good, man. That's what's good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that is in the building early. What's good with y'all? It's good to see each and every one of y'all, man. We are happy to be able to do a reacts. Shout out to the rest of the React squad. Derek, we lit, you know what I'm saying? AB, TD, you know what I'm saying? It's been just kind of everybody been busy and on their own, you know what I'm saying, grind and, you know what I'm saying, trying to do their own thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's been kind of difficult to coordinate. A lot of these ones, like the one that me and TD did last week, and then this one with me and Grind is just kind of impromptu. But we going to get back to it eventually. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all going to still get that same good Reacts content that y'all been getting. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just when you got a team, it's kind of hard to coordinate, you know what I'm saying? So we'll get it, though. But yeah, though, man, I'm enjoying being the live stream goat, sitting on the 1K, not doing nothing. That's what's good, man. But hey, here go my question though. Do you think that our callers will call in and say the same thing to us that the caller called in and said about Fresh Prince CEO?
I don't think they can. You know, it's just not possible.
Facts. So we was actually talking about this, and it's hilarious, bro, because like this video right here, it kind of goes into why you nicknamed Fresh Prince CEO the podcast GOAT. You want to explain that to everybody?
Oh, actually, what's the name? Van Lee is the one who came up with that name.
Oh, Van Lee did. All right, shout out to Van Lee. Got to get a proper credit.
Right. Yeah. He was just talking about how Fresh has literally done nothing, but he's been able to piggyback off of what Myron has built, and everybody else has been building and all that, and they think he's that guy, but he's not.
What you think? You agree with that or not?
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Fresh is me.
Yeah, Fresh. Yeah, no doubt. All right, bro. So what we got then is this video, and we about to check this out real quick. It's called "Caller Explains Why Fresh Deserves to Be Hated." They look kind of worried right here.
Right.
They look a little bit worried, man. They look kind of on the shook side right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
I got the Nike Elite tight on.
Oh man, they got the Wheel of Fortune right behind Fresh. That's a bad sign too. You know what I'm saying? Spin that bad boy, and it's a wrap for him. You know. All right, so we're gonna run it real quick. Shout out to y'all wherever y'all watching from. If y'all haven't smashed that like button yet, smash that like button. If y'all haven't shared, please make sure y'all take a moment and share. And if y'all haven't subscribed to the channels, wherever you're watching that, make sure y'all subscribe to the channels. All right, bro. If you want me to stop it anywhere, just let me know. All right.
All right,
bet.
Is I assess things that need to be fixed. And from watching your show, been watching your show for a while, and I believe that you could relegate Fresh's contribution to the podcast to 4 buttons on your stream deck.
Oh man,
that's my one critique.
Bro, he got outsourced to artificial intelligence just on the phone call.
Right. Yeah, how stupid he looks.
He don't know what to say, man. He just got outsourced by a caller. You know what I'm saying? Fresh, I got to bring you in the office for a second, and I don't know if you're aware, but we're shipping your job over to India. So we'll send you.
He does say like the same 4 phrases like a Pokemon or something.
Yeah, he do. Ain't it a way to upgrade the Pokemon though?
Right, he ain't upgrade. He ain't evolved, right? Yeah, he ain't yeah.
Man, he got de-evolved. You know what I'm saying? He went from Fresh Prince CEO to Fresh Simp CEO.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. They had a business consultant call in and say, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that we've been watching your operation for some time here, and if you want to cut costs in category A, I think that what we could do is just relegate Fresh Prince CEO to about a button or 2 on the Roadcaster and call it a day.
If they kick Fresh out, they would have had so much more. Well, now Myron would have ruined it anyway for them anyway, but that would be crazy amount of money flow for them.
Well, what's crazy about it is that could actually be like a legit concern, especially, being that they got demonetized from YouTube. They're going to need to cut corners to make sure that they can still afford things like plastic cups and plastic silverware.
Yeah, Mark, he can't get the plastic silverware that looks silver anymore. He got to get the plastic. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the ones that break. That's hilarious. And they can't even get them red Solo cups. They got to get them paper ones, the ones that's like Dixie cups.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, you buy them, they get a little paper in your mouth.
Right. If you don't hurry up and drink your drink fast enough, the cup will start melting.
Right.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, bro, let's get it.
All right.
Now, if you need me to go more into that, I also have a book that has been already written on Fresh's contribution to the show. It's called Why Myron Deserves Fresh. It's spell checked by Aaron C. Poxon. I'm being serious. I've already done the cover art and everything, and I got like Fresh's bio on the back and stuff. It's only 3 pages because that's all I could really come up with as far as contributions.
Oh man, so it's more like a pamphlet. It's not really even a book. It's just it's like a flow chart.
The Jehovah's Witness pamphlet of what Fresh is worth.
Yeah, this dude said, yeah. So what I've done here is I've compiled a little bit of data, and because Fresh doesn't do anything, it's not very much. Only takes up about a half paragraph. So we were able to use eco-friendly materials to print it on.
Eco-friendly. They didn't even need the real stuff. That's that bad.
Right. Oh man. That's wild, man. So basically, like what he's saying is that Fresh Prince CEO is like the Toyota Prius of podcasters.
Pretty much. That's what he's looking like.
Man, that's crazy. Hey, look at your boy Myron with the brush waves, though.
I see him. I see him.
Oh man, that's crazy. I ain't never seen somebody put AstroTurf on their head. You know what I'm saying?
It's bad out here for him.
Yeah, that's crazy. Instead of them brush waves, all he needs is just the yard markers and a field goal on each end, and he'll be straight.
Right, he got that little line right there where it's kind of receding again.
You think it's receding or is it peeling up?
It's just peeling up. That's all. I ain't gonna say that.
That's hilarious. Them edges turning up like a sticker that's old.
Right, for real.
That's crazy. All right, bro, let's get it.
Two of the pages, one's a cover page, the other one's a table of contents, and the other one's just like a double-spaced list of things that Fresh contributes to the podcast. But things that are included on the book, you got the actual body count. There's a lot of things on there, but I would like to, I guess, propose that book should definitely be out to the masses. So people that hate on Fresh, they should at least pick up the book and know his actual contribution.
So what is your bottom line here?
Please tell us.
My bottom line, well, I mean, I think that the hate that Fresh gets, it's kind of warranted. I want to say that Fresh, you do ride on Myron's coattails. You can't really have a show without Myron. You could have the show without you, though. I mean, all you need is like a mannequin with a black trash bag over it.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Right. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though, man. What do you think about Fresh Prince CEO's YouTube channel? Because he's got that vlog channel.
I haven't tuned into it in a while. And I guess that kind of shows that he is kind of like nothing. It's like nobody wants to see him by himself. I don't want to see that Joker stutter for 30 minutes.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Or see him simping to Amanda. Or what's that old girl name? Was it Amanda? Miranda. Yeah, Miranda.
Yep.
Man, he's just sitting there smiling too. Like, yeah, go ahead, bro. Tell me everything. I can take it.
Yes, exactly. And he's trying to act like he can take it, but he's really one of them folks that's really hit about it right now.
Facts. Look at over his if you look over his right eye, his forehead muscles is flexing so hard they put a little dimple in his forehead. He trying to hold them tears in, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, he hurt. He gonna cry when he get to the car.
He definitely will.
Oh man. All right, bro. Let's get it.
All right.
Myron just programmed like 4 buttons. The first button could be like, so ladies. The other button could be like, red flag. The last button could be like, all right, last off on the show.
All right.
I'm being serious. Like, there's a lot more, but you only want to give you 1 point, unfortunately. I've been on the line for like 3 hours.
No, keep going, bro. Keep going.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
keep going, bro. Keep going.
Right.
Just keep roasting me. Keep roasting me because I don't do anything. I don't do anything. I just sit here. I don't contribute to the show. All I do is yes, man, for Myron.
Right. It's like the fourth person to call up and roast Fresh.
Man, what do you think is gonna happen? Do you think they actually are gonna act on the critiques of what people be saying about Fresh Prince CEO, or is he locked in? He ain't going nowhere.
I think he's locked in because Myron is one of those guys that's too he's too loyal to a fault, kind of.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. He's loyal to all the wrong people, I'll say.
Yeah, big facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. Definitely got the wrong loyalty, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. Y'all coming out strong. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the comment section deep. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all hit the bell. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out all our streams. Make sure y'all check out Grind streams. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out his videos. What's that last video that you did sitting on like 500,000 views right now? Right. Facts. We gonna get there though. We gonna get there.
Definitely.
All right, bro. Let's get it.
So the porn episode that you guys did a while back, I know you guys remember it. Do you guys remember it? You were trying to help guys get off of porn?
Yeah.
Okay. In that episode, Fresh was asking you guys, how do you guys jerk off? Because I guess you guys were talking about jerkins or whatever. What was that all about, Fresh? Could you answer that question?
Wait, what?
Okay, so no, he doesn't remember.
No.
Well,
Because obviously speaking, you watch episodes. So like, what did I say specifically?
okay. Well, the topic was about, I guess, you were saying something about Jergens, like Jergens lotion, and then you said, "How do you guys jerk off?" And I remember.
Whoa.
What?
Pause. Wait a minute. You see Myron's face? Myron
Right.
mad, bro. Myron will murk somebody over Fresh Prince CEO, bro.
Slick, he will.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He'll tear you up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I'm saying? As much negative as there is to say about Myron, that's one thing that is kind of decent about him, is that he is, to the people that he actually is cool with, he is loyal, seem like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? He will fight for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He just do it, like you said, for all the wrong people and for all the wrong reasons.
Right. For real.
You know. But yeah, I don't know what episode this is that they talking about. Y'all in the comment section, y'all heard anything about this lotion episode? I have not heard anything about that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Nah, Fresh Prince CEO even looked confused. The muscles them shifted in his forehead.
For real. All visibly just working.
Right. All right, let's get it.
So he doesn't remember.
No.
Well,
Because obviously speaking, you watch episodes. So like, what did I say specifically?
okay. Well, the topic was about, I guess, you were saying something about Jergens, like Jergens lotion, and then you said, "How do you guys jerk off?" And I remember Myron, I believe Bills, was like, "What?" I wanted to know, what did you mean by that when you asked that question? Like,
Oh,
it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I was trolling. I was trolling.
You were trolling. Okay.
So he actually did say that, which is concerning.
Right. Yeah, he's always trolling when he gets caught up in something.
Right. Yeah, because how many y'all in the comment section, would you guys, if you were on a podcast talking about like women and stuff like that, would you troll about something like that? If you guys would troll about that, give me a thumbs up in the comments. If you guys wouldn't, give me a thumbs down. I wouldn't troll about that, bro.
I wouldn't troll about that at all. That's him hanging around them whites. That's what it is.
Facts. That's him hanging around with Myron's bed buddies.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Having them frat slumber parties, you know.
Right. They all go to sleep, and this one dude that stays up and he's under the covers rolling around like a cartoon and stuff. He's
like one of them tumbleweed dust balls that be rolling through the desert with Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner.
Exactly. Yeah, he put his mouth on folks when they sleep.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. What's going on with him, man? Oh man. Shout out to SBE TV. SBE TV said, "Thank you, Blacklight Samuels, for the SBE session." Yeah, we go SBE these fools. Please, y'all start acting right. Please,
right.
Please act right.
Yeah, YouTube is just a really kind of a big SBE playground, to be honest.
Yeah, they should call it SBE Tube.
They should, really.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But here go the question though: who's SBEing though? Right? Is the caller SBEing, or is Fresh and Fit SBEing, or are we SBEing? You know, I please, baby, please. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I please, baby, please all the time. You know what I'm saying? I shut this dog on. Yeah, I shut this dog on YouTube off, and that's my most popular sentence. Please, baby, please. Please, baby, please.
It's definitely a triangle of SBE. Yeah, it's a triangle of it.
The SBE Trinity.
Exactly.
Man, the SBE Trinity is wild. You know, speaking of the SBE Trinity, Trinity was SBE and Mr. Anderson, you know what I'm saying, to become Neo.
I didn't even watch The Matrix like that.
You ain't watched The Matrix?
The Matrix, it just never really appealed to me. I mean, besides the little bullet time scene, that's all I know.
The bullet time scene, yeah, the bullet time scene is lit. That's how I be dodging bosses at my job.
Ha!
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Facts. Hey, that's how Fresh Prince CEO be dodging work on the podcast too.
Those facts. Big facts. Big facts.
That's hilarious. All right, bro. I'm gonna run it. Derek said, check the DMs. I gotta try to log back into Discord. I don't know what the hell happened. Let me I'm gonna run this real quick and then and then let me if you see something that you want me to pause or whatever, just say it and I'll stop it and then we can get it.
All right, cool.
All right.
Okay. The other thing, when you said there's no girl who has ever said anything bad about Fresh, do you guys remember the black woman that had the pink hair, the green dress, and she had some dirt on you, Fresh? It was when DJ Academics was on the show.
I remember.
And she's like, "Oh, I got some." Okay, did you ever find out what that dirt was?
100%. It was trolling.
What was it?
It was
Can you
nothing.
tell us?
I made a whole stream on my channel about it, and it was nothing.
It was nothing.
Yeah, if you want, you can watch a
She
whole
was
stream.
just trying to get attention.
100%. It was like an hour stream. But yeah, I broke it down.
Okay. Well, that was like 45 minutes of like nothing. Then it seemed like she really had some stuff, because when the girl asked her like, "Oh, would you sleep with Fresh after knowing this information that you know?" and she was just like, "Oh, hell no." So that was kind of like,
Well, to be fair,
it could have been something.
To be fair, I would never smash her, bro. To be honest, but
Well, I don't believe that. You did. I don't think that. I don't. I mean, we all know you don't dabble in the dark.
sometimes.
But well, we also know that you smashed a bunch of whales, and that's how you got your lay count up. The
A few.
thing that I guess would really like to, I mean, hey, you gotta slay some grunts, right? Because that number up. I get it. But damn, I have a lot of stuff. Okay, well, I guess.
Man, they just sitting here letting old boy just go in on him.
Going in.
Now that stream, shout out to you, by the way, for that stream that you did where you exposed the magic carpet roots of Myron. You know what I'm saying? In that stream, though, they wouldn't let that dude talk.
No, they wouldn't. Yeah, they just let this guy rail off whatever he want.
Yeah, they just kept cutting him off, and Myron's flipping out all over the place. They just sitting here taking this like they at the principal's office.
Right. They really are. Like, that's exactly what it looked like, the principal office. Like, y'all both got in trouble together. One of y'all did something a little worse than the other.
Yeah.
It's like,
Why you think the difference? Why you think the difference in the way that they're dealing with it?
they just got white worship off him and all. That's kind of it. And to a degree, maybe Myron does believe what this guy's saying. He's just kind of interested in hearing it.
Yeah, I wonder if Myron kind of sitting back and seeing. I want to see how Fresh defend himself.
That's what I'm thinking he does too.
Yeah.
I want to see how he defends himself too. I feel like he didn't have any defense when I looked at it earlier. But I didn't think the whole thing.
You don't think that he making them faces right now to try to defend himself?
Right? Yeah, he's trying to make them faces like, "What are you talking about?" Like, it's just like the principal office. When
It's just like
stupid, and you like, yeah, whatever.
right. Yeah, exactly. But when that one brother had called in and kept asking why he fled from his country and all that, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't let him get a word in. We got Derek in the building. Shout out to Derek. What's good with it,
Derek.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
What's
we hear
good?
you, bro.
What's good with it, bro?
Yeah, bro, you had to make the return stream hating on Fresh, bro. I had to come here. I had to come.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We gotta get on Fresh, man. We gotta get on it, man. We gotta get on it, man. Because this is ridiculous, man.
Ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Wait, did you see how? Did you see how when he?
Bless
Did you see
you.
how when he? Bless you. Did he see how when he mentioned the jerking thing? He was pretending like he didn't know, and then at the end he's all, I was just trolling. It's like, bro.
Right. Right. Yeah, let me, Derek, you wouldn't joke about that, would you?
Nah.
Exactly. My point exactly.
And if I did, I'll just be like, hey, yeah, I don't know what the hell I was doing, or I'd at least admit to it. I wouldn't be like, what are you talking about? And then when you catch me, I'm like, okay, yeah, I was trolling.
Right. So if what he says on the podcast is trolling, is it a troll move when he tells everybody that he's an alpha male?
Or that he has 1,000 bodies? I'm trolling, guys.
Big
Right.
time trolling.
Right. I think the only thing that he did that was actually like real reality on the podcast was when he got used and abused by Miranda.
Right.
I think that was as real, like Snoop Dogg said, that was realer than real deal Holyfield, but everything else is just fake. Oh
Yeah,
man.
you paused at the perfect moment. Look at his face. He's all like, keep coming, and then now he's like, damn.
Right. Right. With that being said, we're gonna hang up on you now. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. All right, let's get it.
I'll take it off of Fresh and talk to Myron for a bit.
Caller,
Myron.
no, hold on. Before we go to Myron,
Okay, go ahead.
So you made a 3-page book about me, what I do for the show, right?
Yes, it's a contribution book.
Yeah,
as far as what you do.
What's on all 3 pages? Just so I can clarify and understand this book. Because
The first page is the title page, which is just the title of the book. When you open the book, the first page is the title of the book. Second page is the table of contents, and the third page is the list of contributions that you do. And it actually had to be double spaced so it could fill up the page.
Okay, could you list that out for me?
He said the first page is just the title. He said the first page is the title. The second page is the table of contents, which is the last page, bro. What the?
Hey, you know what's crazy? Fresh and Fit always be sitting up there talking about how people don't work hard. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. They be sitting up there talking about how they work harder than everybody else and how, don't nobody work hard. But then if you watch this caller that's giving him his yearly performance evaluation to see if he get a raise or not is sitting there telling him how he don't work.
Right.
He had to use 64-point font and double spacing in order to fill out what he does. In order to fill out what he does on the front page. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Like, how little do you do?
Wait, listen, guys. I know I love to hate on Fresh, but let's give him some credit, okay? 4 times a week he drives to the studio, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it, huh?
That's the hard work, man.
Right.
He don't even drive. He used one of them Tesla drones that
that drive for him.
Yeah, that drive for him.
He has to get out the house and get into the car, guys. Come on.
Right.
Man, make it make sense. All right, let's get it. Think about this. Think about it. Hey, if you're watching in the comments, think about this. Hitting the like button. Think about that.
He's thinking
Oh man. All right, let's get it.
I can give it to you on Twitter if you like.
No. Just tell me now. I'm here right now listening 100%. I like the idea. Just tell me what the what's the concept?
Oh, it's a great idea. But you would love the cover art too.
No,
it's like the black version of Myron's book, basically.
Yeah,
but it's why Myron deserves Fresh. It's actually,
yeah, I like it.
I'm actually pretty proud of it.
What's in the book?
Well, I mean, it has your actual lay count in there,
which is.
Well,
I'm not going to give it away.
The problem is, bro.
I need to tell you funny. That's not the important part. The important part is your contribution to the podcast.
You're trying to be funny, but you don't know what I do. And actually, I'm going to brag about it on the show.
Well, and he's actually about to go into exactly what I was about to say. He said that Fresh Prince CEO said, you don't know what I do, but nobody knows what you do. That's why we call you the podcast GOAT, because you literally don't contribute anything except for just sitting there and you know what I'm saying? Like you get all the rewards of being part of a successful demonetized podcast.
Right.
Yeah, and now he's sleeping on the pod, bro. Look at him.
Yeah, knocked out. Look at him right here. He trying to push one out the side.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You look like it's real.
Facts. Super facts, bro. All right, let's get it.
Well, I mean, it has your actual lay count in there,
which is.
Well, I'm not going to give it away.
The problem is, bro.
I need to be funny. That's not the important part. The important part is your contribution to the podcast.
You're trying to be funny, but you don't know what I do. And actually, I'm going to brag about it on the show.
Nobody knows what you do. That's the thing. You have a T-shirt that says "Nobody knows what I do."
Exactly, but
I think that's like the best meme in the world because it's like you actually you get it.
Why do I have to explain what I do?
Hey, hold on. Wait, Grind, was you watching on Rumble?
Nah.
The reason why is because this one right here, Loken said double spaced is crazy.
Oh man.
He said W manifesto.
Oh man. He said double space is crazy. Grind, you got a secret Rumble troll account we don't know about?
Low key.
Right.
Low Ken.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, you know what? Shout out to AW1. And let me shout out to members, man. I totally forgot, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Katsy for 2 months of membership support. We appreciate it.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Hurricane
Hurricane
IQ.
IQ.
Yeah, big facts. Shout out to Win Loser Rug. Shout out to Brooklyn Queen. Shout out to Miss Nisi. Shout out to AW1. And shout out to Lloyd Sky 9 with the 3 months of membership support, man. Listen, check this out, man. We got Lloyd. We are the live stream goats. This, I think, what is this? The second stream that we've done this month, and we still got wonderful, loyal viewers that still watch our content, man. Shout out to y'all. We see Fresh and Fit, they ain't got it like us, man. For one, we're monetized, you know what I'm saying? and for two, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can actually be goats and still be appreciated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's a wonderful life at Reacts. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, let's get it.
Well, I'm not going to give it away.
The problem is, bro.
Look,
I need something
that's
funny.
not the important part. The important part is your contribution to the
You're trying to be
podcast.
funny, but you don't know what I do. And actually, I'm gonna brag about it on the show.
Nobody knows what you do. That's the thing. You have a
Exactly.
T-shirt that says "Nobody knows what I do."
Exactly, but
I think that's like the best meme in the world because
caller,
it's like you actually like you get it.
why do I have to explain what I do to you?
It's well, the thing is, what you do should be self-evident. What you produce should be self-evident. You shouldn't have to prove yourself to anybody. Byron doesn't have to prove anything to us because everything that he does and everything he says, even in that porn episode, he has some quotables out of that episode. The one thing that he said that I have a comment on that YouTube video. It says, "I'm not fapping. I gotta make shit happen." Yo, that shit belongs on a motherfucking T-shirt, yo. That was some fucking brilliant shit. But to that point, I can't think of one quotable that you've had in 3 years of this whole podcast, except how do you guys jerk off?
Think about this. Think about this.
Hey, we gotta after that, we gotta have Fresh sitting there looking like this for a quick second.
He's like, he got me. He got me.
Right.
He said, I thought I would get him with the, you don't know what I do, but it didn't work.
You thought that was gonna be the one, huh?
Yeah, he's like, he was cooking that up for a bit. He was like, oh, what can I do? What can I do? Oh,
Right.
you don't know what I do. Yeah. You remember he had merch. You don't know what I do.
Right.
Hey, why Myron sitting over there looking like his head about to explode? Myron
And
like
that-
he about to have a stroke.
I'm not gonna hold you. That was a little glazing from the caller, bro. Myron, you're so cool. You have so many quotes.
Right.
Oh man, the caller glazing. He glazing and hating at the same time. That's
And you
crazy.
should know. And you should know, bro. If you're hating on Fresh, Myron's not gonna take the glaze well, bro. He's gonna be like, get out of here, man.
You think that's why Fresh looking like that? Because he wants some glaze.
He's like, this guy's roasting me and praising Myron at the same time. What the hell?
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, let's get it.
That's the only thing I can remember from what you said.
I've had a few. Quite a lot, actually. Yeah, but again,
Caller, what were the 4 things that you said that he does?
I'm still
You said he
waiting.
does 4 things. What was it?
The 4 things that he does for the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he says he networks, so
Okay.
that's one.
All right.
Which that's a big contribution to the podcast.
Okay.
I do believe that the new studio, when Myron was setting it up, whatever, he had all his hands and stuff on deck. I think Fresh was the only one that didn't actually like get his hands dirty putting the new studio. Is that true or not? That I do not know. I don't
That's
know
not
if
his
that's true or not.
expertise. He put the money in, though. That's what matters.
He put some money in. Okay.
Yeah.
See, that
Look, see, bro, this confirms everything that we said 2 years ago. Fresh is the one with the money
Huh.
in the background. He's just there as a photo op. You see that? Myron just put that out there. Accident, like Myron, one of them type of people that'll snitch on you, like having your back in a reckless way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he thinks he's helping you, but he's really not.
Right. Because Myron basically said, yeah, you right. He didn't do nothing, but he threw the money out there.
And you know why he gets 50% now? Because he put in the money before.
Right. He's willing to spend money on things that Myron will be putting up serial cheapitude about. Like, Myron highlights on some big booty TVs and big booty computer monitors. Where Fresh is gonna buy all the flat screen, newest age tech. Myron, he'll come in there with an antenna and he'll make that the whole thing.
Man, Myron got that genetics serial cheapitude, bro. He'll
Right.
pull out a wad like 20 racks out of his back pocket and be like, Do you have $2? I don't have any change for the vending machine.
That's for real. That's for real.
For real, bro. He's not, man. He has a death grip on any type of money, including pennies. Like, he will fight you tooth and nail for a penny. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. All right, bro, let's get it.
All right.
Is what matters.
Me and Mo are the equipment guy. You know, guys. You know what I mean? Me, Mo, and Andy pretty much like set all the shit up with the sound and the video. Like, we're the and so yeah, Bill. So like, that's not fresh.
You know, it's a beautiful studio. I mean, that's fine. If he doesn't want to get his hands dirty and I just don't think that there's enough passion on his end that there is on your end. I'm not saying that he has to beat you, Myron. I'm saying that he needs to bring the same type of experience that he claims that he has. I mean, if this guy has over 1,000 lake counts or whatever, you think he would have like more? You think he would have better advice to give on, you know, dating girls and stuff like that? But like, you know, I watch all the shows. I watch the, you know, Money Mondays, Woman Hour Wednesdays, and all that stuff. I watch everything.
Stop the cat.
And what I noticed is, no, it's true. I watch it all.
Nope.
What I can say is that yes, during the Money Mondays, Fresh does have good business sense, and I think that's kind of where he shines. But I don't think that he is strong on any other show.
All right, so number one, so going through your list here, you said he networks, right? And then what's the other three things that you said he does?
Oh gosh, like I really have to I had to really sit down and write this book. It took me probably longer to write this book.
Just say what it is, man. Just say what it is, man.
No, I'm serious. Like, it took me a while to think about it. I mean, I guess you said that he says that he cuts the tension with his dad jokes, even though he's not a dad. But you know, he's got a lot of, you know,
all right,
corny jokes.
All right, good cop, back up. What's number three? Go ahead.
I would. Give me a second. I gotta really think about this. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna actually have to give away the sauce for free. As far as the third thing, I mean, I guess he shows up. You know, he I don't know. I mean, I think showing up is half the battle, right? That's a
man. He got the participation award, bro. What you think about that?
He shows up.
Man, he shows up to work. But do it really matter if you show up to work and don't do no work, though? That's the question.
The fact, you see, Fresh was getting pressed. So he's like, Myron, help me. So Myron's on his ass now. The other caller's kind of stuttering a little bit. The caller's being a little, you know, a little passive now.
Yeah.
Because Fresh is a pussy, bro. Anybody can go in there and like roast him, and he just take it, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And Myron had to stand up for him a little bit. Myron had to lay down the law, like,
yeah.
So exactly, what are you here for?
Yeah, and the caller's great. He's the caller loves Myron. He's glazing Myron, so he doesn't want to go at Myron. That's why he's backing up a little bit right now.
Myron looking kind of crazy right there, though. What you think?
He's definitely looking crazy.
He's thinking. We just got demonetized. I don't want to lose Fresh. I don't want to lose the money.
He thinking back in my country, if somebody had a card like this, I'd chop their arm off.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely thinking about how they're demonetized and how they fell so far from grace and how Fresh is a loser, but he can't do it. He's thinking about all that.
Yeah, that's crazy. He having that moment where the monetized life of the Fresh and Fit podcast is flashing before his eyes, huh?
Right.
Man, that's crazy.
He's thinking that he would Abba and Preach now and get money for it.
Man, he thinking of them good old days with Kevin Samuels on there.
Right.
Bro, you know that's how I knew about these guys. MTR did a video on them when Kevin Samuels went on their show. That's how a bunch of people find out about them, you know.
Hey, you know what's crazy? After the demonetization, the women that they have on there look like the before pics.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, I haven't seen any shows after they got demonetized, bro. So.
Oh man, they wildin', bro. They wildin'. Man, look at Fresh. He still ain't like. Why do y'all think? What's the difference between what's going through Fresh's head and what's going through Myron's head? I think Myron is actually considering what the caller is saying. Like, that's why he asking the caller, like, go ahead and keep elaborating so I could take note of all this and put it in the back of my head. And Fresh just think it's a joke.
Yeah, he just in his head like, hey, no, he's not. That's all he's saying. No, he's not.
What do you say again?
No, he's not.
Yeah, that sounds just like him. Man.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. That's exactly how he is too. He's to know with that smirk on his face. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, let's get it.
I guess. I mean, he's like, if you guys were taking attendance, yeah, he's been there for all the shows. Like, that's great. But I mean, dude, you could do that with a mannequin and 4 buttons.
Damn.
Like, I can tell that he worked at Wix reading off of a script, because like everything that he contributes is a repeat as far as like what he says. It's never like off the cuff. It's always like, it feels like it's scripted, or he said it so many times. It feels like he's like, what's the word? Just reciting something, you know?
All right. Cool. Okay, man.
I can't say.
Hey, the thing that's funny is the chat, like the chat in the top left-hand corner. The chat in the top left-hand corner agree with what the caller is saying.
He said, no lie told.
Right.
Bro, they're using his actual name. They were calling him L. Walter, bro. Walter.
Oh, man. Yeah, bro. Like, that's crazy when the chat's sitting up there agreeing with you. I think Myron about to be like, oh, yeah, guys, we got to call an emergency meeting here.
Right.
Emergency meeting. First is getting roasted. We need help.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Shout out to Win Loser Rug. Win Loser Rug said, somebody up there said, best caller ever.
Wow.
Facts.
Sad.
Man. What would you call this? If they got rid of Fresh Prince CEO, what would that be considered? Would that be considered downsizing, or would that be considered right sizing?
Upgrading, bro.
It was just right side.
That's an upgrade, bro.
It might. I'm split between a upgrade and right sizing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We should put up a poll.
Upsizing or some shit. I don't know.
That's hilarious, man. I think that Fresh and Fit would be weird without Fresh Prince CEO. Even though he like don't do anything, I don't think it would. I don't think the show would work without him.
Yeah, bro. It's like the thing of Yeah, bro. It's like the thing of It's like he's been there for like since like the beginning. So removing him would make it weird. But if he wasn't here since the beginning, who cares, bro?
Bro, I wish that you could make AI like YouTube channels. You know how like you got the AI like a random art generator, and like you could type in a prompt and it'll like do the best it can to generate the art that you're describing with the prompt. Yep. Could you imagine if you could do like AI generated YouTube channels, and like you made an AI generated YouTube channel of Fresh and Preach?
No.
Oh God, no. And Abba and Myron.
No, that
would be interesting.
The Fresh and Preach one is garbage, man.
I want to see that one. That's the one I want to see, bro. I'm reacting to every video on that channel.
Yeah, they need to do a week's worth of videos. Stuttering and like no real.
Fresh is just gonna be stuttering. Preach is gonna be talking in French. We're not gonna understand that nigga. Right. It's like damn.
Yeah, no real points will be thrown out. It's like real.
Fresh is gonna be stuttering. He can't think of anything.
Yeah, they gonna both be stuttering.
Bro, and then Preach would randomly start dying laughing. Like he had that hilarious laugh that he always be having.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man AB Promotions, man. Shout out to AB. Man, that's hilarious, man. Preach would just start laughing like Fresh Prince CEO would be like, well, bro, on today's topic, I don't know anything, so I don't really know how to react, because when I was on Fresh and Fit, we didn't really like React channels, and then Preach would be like,
yeah, I do know these either. I do know.
When I was with Abba used to always say something, and I would always laugh. That was my joke.
Man, so, I can see Abba and Myron like get in a fight. Like Myron, it would look like the first fight when Neo and Morpheus was trying to fight. Like Myron would be trying to punch, and like Abba would just be sitting there like calm, like with one hand just blocking every punch, and Myron would just be getting pissed off, and Abba would just be like, "Yeah, so today's topic, you know what I'm saying?" And he'll just be flowing, just blocking every punch, like it'd be hilarious.
And Myron just cussing out Abba. He's like, "Did you?"
Oh man, that's hilarious. Hey man, shout out to y'all, man. We got a good group of people watching, man. That's what's up, man. Wherever y'all watching from, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure that y'all share the stream. If you're not subscribed, wherever you watching from, make sure y'all subscribe. And we hope that y'all are enjoying the content. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, let's get it.
Say the same for you though, Myron. I can say that. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I can't think of the fourth thing. It was like something I really had to really squeeze the brain juice out to try to get it. But I mean, I guess he's got the nice guy game going, you know, and of course, you know, nice guy game paired with money. Yeah, sure. You're going to get a lot of girls that are going to.
All right, caller. Are you aware? Caller. You understand that to do this show and do this production at this level requires a lot of things to be done behind the scenes, right?
Absolutely.
So check this out. At the demonetized level of doing content, all you got to do is have a Gmail address. So that's.
I think he's talking about more on the studio thing, which he just admitted that Fresh does not get his hands dirty. He just funds the shit, so it makes no sense.
Man, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, shout out to Average Joe. Average Joe said, "Why does that caller sound like Donovan Sharp?" Hey guys, how you guys doing? I don't know, you know, if anybody ever noticed, you guys have been on YouTube for about 6 or 7 years now, and I'm still trying to figure out. I've watched every episode that you guys have done, and I don't understand what was Fresh Prince CEO actually do?
Right.
Also, the guys didn't see my red pill wedding.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. It's crazy, man. If it was high school, Donovan Sharp and Fresh and Fit, they will all like sit at the same lunch table, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I'll be cool with them because all your friends might be out of school that day or something like that, and you'll realize why they all sit together.
Yeah. Donovan Sharp and Myron, they'd be like, "Dude, I don't want to be friends with you. You're black."
Right. You'll be sitting there flabbergasted, like I thought you were black. Like you just be like, "What?"
That's hilarious. They absolutely look like that type. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was in high school and like some cats like that had said that to me, I would probably just have like the dumbest smile on my face and be trying so hard to hold in laughter because that's just hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, damn, bro, like what happened to you? You know what I'm saying? And then just walk away. I can't be friends with you. You're not cool. You're black.
Right.
You're black.
Like go play sports or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like they'll say something dumb like that. You know what I'm saying?
Go play sports.
All right. I don't have as much time after school as you because I study when I get home. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? So do I. Okay.
We all do that homework, man. What the hell? This guy, man.
Oh, man. That's crazy, man. All right. Let's get it.
So you may not necessarily see and appreciate the things that Fresh does, but we would not be here had he not been here.
Fresh could be behind the scenes, though. That's what I'm saying. I think that one show where you had Chris in his place, way better. Hey, y'all, I know you guys like rag on Chris, but Chris is way funnier than Fresh.
Okay.
That's not even an opinion. That's an objective fact.
Well, the whole...
But it's okay. Let him do his job. Let him do sourcing the girls and all that stuff. Like, I get that he has his job to do. But, I mean, I just think, okay, just hear me out. This is the last thing I'm going to say, and that's it. If you were to go solo, you could call it Fit Check with Myron Gaines. Muscle Mondays, Meal Prep Mondays, Workout Wednesdays, Weigh-In Wednesdays, and Fitness Friday. Just saying.
I'm not going solo.
If you ever wanted to...
Not
okay,
doing
that's fine.
Hey, he doing Myron like a psychologist. That's fine.
Right.
That's right. Why he sound like he's scared as hell? Like Myron's gonna attack him or some shit.
Right.
That's fine.
It's just like a psychiatrist. Like don't go too hard, man. It's okay, man.
I'm not gonna try to convince you. It's your world, Myron. I just live
Exactly.
here. Okay.
Just calm down.
I just live here.
Hear me out. Just hear me out. Yeah.
Whoa, big guy, slow down. You know,
Exactly.
don't get too excited here. It's just a suggestion. Nobody's telling you to change anything. You know, just throwing things out here. And then Myron's like, "Damn it, leave me alone. Leave me alone, damn it. I'm going solo." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. His Lance burst out of his head. He get up on the couch. Yeah. Oh my God, solo. Just calm down. Just calm down. Just stop. Just stop.
Sit down. Get off the couch. Get off the couch.
Hey, Myron is more stressed out about Fresh being under the under the heat lamp than he is about like anything else. Like he don't care about nothing else right now except for like Fresh getting attacked. But honestly, bro, do you think that the reason why Myron could possibly be so protective over Fresh is because Fresh is the one that's the ATM machine?
Yeah, bro. I think so. 1,000,000%. He literally said he's Fresh is the one who funds the studio. You know.
So technically, right? Fresh goes about his business relationships the same way that he went about his relationship with Miranda.
Whoa.
Yeah, he gets used like a tool, and then
he's
it's just in this relationship he's getting benefits, you know, actual benefits.
Yeah.
Fresh is really, bro. Fresh got really lucky getting Myron, bro, because Myron is not gonna like just use him and throw him out like trash, you know.
Now
what we've seen.
Well, both of you guys, what do you guys think would happen if suddenly Fresh didn't have any money?
Bro, he's getting thrown to the garbage. Actually, no, because I think Myron is kind of smart, and so he wants to keep his reputation clean. So he wouldn't. I don't think he would throw him out, but I think he'd put him to the background or some shit. And then he'd be like, "It was Fresh's choice. Fresh wanted to go to the backseat." You know?
Yeah. Shout out to SBETV. SBETV said this is Simpology 101. He's a POSIMP-ology, paying for that podcast biology, obviously. Well, oh man, that's bad, bro. That's bad. Yeah. So basically, Fresh is the ATM machine, and he's that guy that's kind of just allowed to hang out because he is putting out the money. If he didn't have the money, he'd be on the outside looking in. That's crazy, man. He doing his business the same way he do his relationships. So do you think that if the Fresh and Fit podcast ever ends, it's going to end in the same way that the relationship with Miranda ended?
If it ever ends, I think Myron's gonna do his own thing, and Fresh is gonna be like, I'm gonna have to sell my Lambo. Or some shit.
I think that I don't know if the podcast will blow up like how it is with both of them together. You know what I'm saying? Because that they kind of got a production thing going there. But as far as if Fresh or if Myron just decided to be a standalone content creator, which he kind of is on that Fedit channel, I don't think that Myron would be, like a crazy 2-3 million sub YouTuber. He might. I don't know. I don't think at the current moment he would be. He might grow into that, but I don't think at the current moment he would. But I do think that he can make a decent living for himself, and he could hold himself down as a content creator. I think he's got enough talent to be able to do that.
Yeah,
and he could do a lot of collabs. So yeah, I think he could do. I think he could get to like 1 million or some shit.
Yeah. Now Fresh, I don't know. He might have to do them like New York City walkthrough videos.
Now Fresh is gonna have to head back to Barbados or some shit, man. He ain't making it again.
Wearing them palm leaf shirts.
Bro, imagine if Fresh didn't meet Myron. Imagine if he met somebody else, bro. That nigga would have taken all his money and then would have thrown him out to the garbage can. You know what I'm saying?
How many times that might have happened already? Mad times, and we just don't know about it.
Yeah, and then like Myron was his like 5th or 6th try or some shit.
Hey, AB Promotions got a good point. AB said Fresh gives Myron just enough of a black card to spew his nonsense and then turn around and say that he's not racist. Facts.
Oh yeah, Fresh is the
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. All right, let's get it. Now, you know what I find interesting? Now, here go the thing, right? Myron, I shout out to TD because TD actually told me about this. I wasn't aware, but I guess Myron made some more tweets and he tagged Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed in them. Did y'all hear about that? If y'all heard about that in the comment section, give me a thumbs up. If y'all didn't, give me a thumbs down. What
No, I
about
didn't. What did he say in the tweet?
Grind? You said you heard about it, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
What was that about?
It was kind of, I forgot what it was. It was basically talking about you know, that little meme that's been going around talking about how black women like thugs only instead of dudes that want to build stuff. It was that, and then he was saying, yeah, but Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed approve this kind of stuff, and it's like, bro, like why? Like no, Tariq Nasheed doesn't approve that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say I never heard of Tariq Nasheed or even, you know what I'm saying, y'all know I'm not a big Umar Johnson fan. I ain't never really heard Umar Johnson like approving of that either.
Yeah, I haven't either. Yeah, he might not call out the bad behavior, but he doesn't approve of it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's not true. And my other question is, where's the meme of those like middle-aged white female teachers that like sixth graders?
That's what we need. Somebody needs to make that.
Yeah, because that like those are all over the news, probably more so than any of what he's talking about. Yeah. Like when they talk about entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Like Sexy Red TV or Sexy Red, that rapper, and Suki Hana.
Is that the my booty hole round?
Pound? Yeah. I think she's pregnant now. That rapper, Sexy Red, and then the other Suki Hana. Those are just like, even though they ratchet like that, that's just entertainment though. Like these teachers in Florida that like to mess with these 8th and 9th graders, these minors, they're actually getting arrested. Like that's reality.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like there's no memes or anything going around like that.
Exactly.
So that's to me, that's kind of wild. Like my thing is like, who be making the memes? Because they don't be making the memes accurate. Like I ain't really never seen no meme of, you know what I'm saying, no suburban white kid with their dad's head in a trash bag, but that happened.
Right. It happens.
You know what I mean?
We need to make some more memes, man.
Yeah, for real. Like it's wild how that be going on. Like how these fake memes be coming out, and then like the real situations just kind of be getting like
ignored,
left aside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, read the Rumble comment right there.
Let me see. What do it say? He wants to make you a candle. He wants to make you a candlelight dinner. That's hilarious, man. Could you imagine? They got all them people, look like they got 14,938 people watching, and probably about 7,000 of them cats is just going crazy at them in the comment section.
Yeah, like Rumble chat, but the Rumble chat is kind of lit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Their YouTube chat is like a bunch of like, you know, dick riders, but
they be getting lit up on Rumble, huh?
Yeah, they're getting, bro, because Rumble is uncensored, bro. You can say whatever you want on
there. That's hilarious, man. All right, let's get it. Yo, real quick, man, we appreciate y'all. Let me see what them likes is looking like. Let's see what them likes is looking like. We gotta enforce them likes. Let me see where we at. We got 25 people watching and we got 26 likes. If y'all could hit that like button, y'all, I know y'all can get us to 40. Let's get it.
The thing is, I do think that the hate would not be there. Well, the hate's going to be there regardless. Let's just be honest, okay? Yeah. But there are some people that
literally one of the criticisms earlier was saying that I'm too loyal. What the fuck?
What happened? Sorry?
I said they're going to hate no matter what, bro. Literally one of the criticisms was, oh, you're too loyal. Your friend does X, Y, Z, and you don't agree with that.
The hate is a tenement of success, and I'm not going to take that away from you guys. What you guys have done, you guys are very successful. Even after the whole cancellation, I think you guys have been more successful. But what I think that you could do to make it better is just, I don't know, put Fresh in the background. You know, if he's going to work in the background, if he's going to like be behind the scenes, he should actually be behind the scenes. That's just, you know.
So you wanted to see me yelling at dots for 3 hours, bro? Come on, man.
No, it doesn't have to be just you. It could be you and a rotating guest of whoever you want. If you want to, I mean, I know you can have Stico because the whole YouTube thing or the whole banning thing, whatever. But you can have other people that commonly come in and rotate, whatever. But just people that actually like
Hey, what's going? Isn't Sneeko having some difficulty these days? What's going on with Sneeko? Things ain't really going too good for him.
He just ain't really popping like that no more. He done got beat up by several people.
Yeah, I was about to ask what happened to him. I seen him looking ashy and bloody. What happened there?
Yeah, I think he was boxing like a bunch of people, and he got his ass beat all the time. It's like, it's like, damn, it's like, bro, boxing is not for you. Just put the gloves down and walk away.
Exactly that.
You know
All these dudes think that they can box for some reason.
They see somebody doing, they're like, hey, it's just throwing your arms around, you know.
Hey, you remember back when Authentic Alpha had pulled up on Fresh and Fit? He didn't. Myron didn't grab no boxing gloves. He grabbed a piece.
You talking about Allende?
Yeah, Myron
battles. He's all like, move back, and he had the gun on him, bro. He's like, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't. Hey, stand your ground. He said, California. He said, Florida, stand your ground, bro. Nigga, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm like, damn.
That's hilarious, man. Hey, shout out to Miss Nisi with the $5 super chat. Make sure y'all show her some love. Throw some radiation emoji, ducks, flames in the chat. We appreciate you, Miss Nisi.
And weren't they like, to justify Myron like putting the gun on him? They were like, oh, Allende broke in, bro. He broke in, and it's like, bro, you guys left the door open. Like, what are you guys on about, man?
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Like listen, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't tell you. All right, let's get it.
Can match your energy, man. I just feel like he just sits there like a bump on a log, man. He waits to
Damn.
the show.
Well, I talk a lot.
No, that's fine. The thing is, you got a lot to say, and I'm not saying that you just don't waste time, man. But I feel like whenever Fresh says something, it's just like, okay, let's hit the stop clock. You know, because we were going somewhere. So we gotta like, I don't know. We have to decompress. I don't know if we have to, man.
All right.
That's all I got to say. It's actually more like hate out of love or love out of hate, I guess you could say. Like, this show's great, man. It's great for entertainment. But I just think that there are some things that you could do to make it better. And one thing is be Truff and Fresh, man. But I know you're not going to do that, you know? And honestly, I had a lot more points with that first caller that cooked you guys. Holy shit, man. Fresh, you're like 3 shades darker, man. But anyway.
Hey, look. Hey, this is interesting, right? You know, Myron always says that, you know, when there's some racial stuff that goes on, it's just supposed to be a joke. But Myron didn't look like he didn't look like he was feeling that comment from that white dude right there.
Right. He wasn't feeling it. He wasn't feeling the part about being cooked. He didn't care about the racial element.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I don't think he cared about the racial element. I just think he didn't like the he didn't cook us.
Right.
He didn't cook us.
How'd that go again?
He didn't cook us. he didn't cook us. Right.
How'd I get cooked?
Right, I didn't get cooked. I didn't get cooked. There's no way I got cooked. Yeah, and then hit the little white dude thought that joke hit, but it didn't really hit though.
Nah, it didn't hit at all. It didn't hit at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just you know, it's just some corny.
Well, you know what did hurt?
Go ahead. What was you gonna say, Derek? My bad. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Where you at, Derek?
The Egypt Pie.
The Egypt, gosh, man.
It's you, bro. Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, bro. I was just about to run the video. I thought you ain't had nothing to say.
Okay, no, go ahead. No,
oh, okay. All right, bet. Shout out to Kid Gravity. What's good with it, bro? All right, I bet I'm gonna run it.
All right.
That's all I gotta say.
Thanks, man.
You guys have a good night. I appreciate you going for as long as you have tonight. This is like I tried to get on the last call-in show, and I want to call these nights Happy Fresh Roast Fridays, because that's what these have turned into. I mean, you can call it whatever you want, call-in Fridays, but I think
so you waited 3 hours. You waited 3 hours to say that Fresh shouldn't be a host.
Well, that the book should come out. Why Myron Deserves Fresh, because I think that's an important book. It's a book that Fresh needs to write, or not have somebody ghostwrite it for him and have him put his name on it.
All right.
It's already been written. The artwork's already done. I sent it to Walter on I think on Instagram like a while back, and I also put it on the Reddit, of course. But yeah, I'm serious, man. We need to get it out, because I think that's what all these haters need. They need to hear the truth. And if they can hear it from Walter, that'd be great.
I don't think you guys care, regardless. To be honest with you.
No. I think ultimately, if Fresh, if you can add more pages to the book to make it a little bit more, We'll give it a little bit more substance, because I think what people really care about is what the hell do you do? Besides riding the coattails.
I want to know why when a white person calls on the phone, they sit there and talk shit, or they sit there and take shit with a smile on their face. But then when the black dude called in and started going in on Myron, you know what I'm saying, for being a blackfish, they flipping all the way out, man. They was flipping around like some fish out of water.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like have you ever seen fishermen when they go in the ocean and catch tuna? And
it'd be flopping all over,
and it'd be flipping and flopping all over the place, bro.
Yeah.
That's how Myron and Fresh was when homeboy called in, you know what I'm saying, asking them FBA questions.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But when it comes to this dude just literally just going in on Fresh Prince CEO, you don't do no work, you don't do nothing, ain't even no point in you being on the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit there and talk about you being dark. They don't say nothing, and Myron's sitting there confused, like he in class, like he need to take some notes.
Exactly.
Yeah. All Fresh said was, as a rebuttal, was like, "You don't know what I do. You don't know what I do." And then he's all like, "Myron, get it for me."
And then the dude was like, "Exactly, that's the whole point. You do so little that I don't have any idea what you do."
Yeah.
Right.
We know, but he said nobody knows what you do, man.
I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to rewrite Fresh Prince CEO's job description. I think he's in 2024, starting fiscal year 2024. We're gonna classify Fresh Prince CEO as a paperweight. What do you guys think?
Yeah, fire.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Look at the way he's looking down right now.
Yeah. He got me. And Myron like,
yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself, Fresh. Ugly ass nigga.
I don't have nothing to say to this. Usually for Myron supposedly has these clever clapbacks. I missed him on this one. Did you
white,
see
bro.
any?
No, he's white. That's why he's not called him mad.
He ain't had no kind of clapback, and that's supposed to be his man's.
Right.
Uh-huh. All he said was, "So you want me to leave, Fresh? Okay." He said, "You waited 3 hours to say that? Okay."
Right.
Oh man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Of the success of this show.
Caller, there's a book I want you to read. You get some time. It's called 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Read that book. Understand the fundamentals of that book. And then come back to the show, understand what I do. I think that's a good highlight of what I do behind the scenes and on the show as well. But understand the
I have a question for you. Have you read that book, or have you listened to it on an audiobook?
Both. In detail. But caller, I appreciate you.
You read it, or have you listened to it on an audiobook?
I appreciate you giving your
I have
point
a
of
theory
view
about that.
on
You just
the
said
show.
he did both.
And I like the funny tone and the actual book. And I wish you the best with that book. And hopefully you can create
Hey, if I'm your blessing to release it, I will release it.
You can create your own show of a similar magnitude with your own takes as well. Cool?
I would also like to drop my Instagram. If you'd like to make fun of me, I have no problem.
Sure.
Is
it real though? I don't know if it's real. Yeah,
It's real. My Reddit name is
You already
Camp
looked at
Hustle 1. That's on all
What's your
platforms.
IG?
Camp Hustle 1.
What's your IG?
What? Is it troll?
Camp
What is it?
Hustle 1.
Camp Hustle 1? Put an Instagram story right now.
Oh man, shout out to my man Lunch. We got some donations.
Donations.
You know what I'm saying? We got some ducats. Make sure y'all show him some love. Throw some ducks in the chat. We appreciate it. Hold on real quick. Let me run this back real quick.
Right now, so we know it's you, bro, because you might be trolling.
No, I'm not trolling. I don't have time to troll, man.
You spent 3 hours waiting to troll just now. What are you talking about?
This is not
Well,
a troll,
it's quite
man.
the
This is
contrary.
something serious that people really need to see, man.
It's quite the contrary. You have plenty of time to troll. That's why you waited on the line 3 hours to just basically say, "Yo, Fresh."
Well, I
wrote a
was
book.
working at the same time.
Okay.
That's what I do. I work while I
Was that
wait on
close?
lines.
A lot of children photos?
A lot of children
Fuck.
photos.
Kids photos?
You a father, brother?
Yeah, those are my kids. I'm a dad. I'm in a happy marriage of like 7 years. I got 2 kids. They got everything.
Man, that's crazy, man. They couldn't even recognize what a dad's Instagram looks like.
They're like, "Why you got kids on your phone?"
Man, that's wild, bro. Like, that's where the world is right now. That's what dudes like this are teaching the world to be.
Yeah. I mean, bro,
and that's the flex.
bro, didn't their like master, what's his name, Rolo Tomasi tell them, you gotta get a vasectomy. The first thing you do, get a vasectomy.
Right.
So of
Yeah,
course
that's
they're
right.
like, well, oh, you got a kid? What the hell?
So the production of a child is probably a foreign concept to them because their sensei says that you should get snipped. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know about Myron because he almost caught a case before, you know.
Facts. Shout out to Hurricane IQ with the $4.99 with the 5 ducats super sticker. Make sure y'all show him some love. Throw some ducks in the chat. And shout out to Miss Nisi for matching lunch. Definitely appreciate it with the 10 ducats. Make sure y'all show Miss Nisi some love.
Right.
Man, I would have thought that they would have handled this phone call a little bit better.
They just got haircuts today.
Bro, you worried about another man? You got kids, bro.
Bro, you got a family, man.
I'm not worried about you, Fresh. I'm worried about improving this show.
Let's not put it up because he has his kids there.
Yeah. Don't put it up.
We're not gonna put that.
We're not gonna put it up.
You have your children there, so.
Now let me ask y'all this: if it was a black dude, do y'all think they would have put it up?
1,000,000%.
They'd have been like, "This all, look at all these kids. Look at all these kids he got, and he up here on Fresh. This is what he's supposed to be doing. He's not at work. Yeah, that's exactly what they would have did. Goofballs.
Yeah, he's a pookie, bro. He got 3 baby mamas.
Goofy ass clowns. That's exactly what they would have did.
Yep.
And they would have had Zerka and Sneeko and Nick Fuentes and all them making fun of the kids, talking about how many times do we see them, how much child support had they paid, when the last time they ever seen him, you know what I'm saying? Do they even know what his name is? They'd have said all of that, bro. They'd have said all of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hurricane IQ. Shout out to Hurricane IQ with the $9.99 with the 10 ducats. Make sure y'all show Hurricane IQ some love for the super sticker. Throw them flames, ducks, radiation emoji in the chat. We appreciate it. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all killing it. We definitely appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Also, make sure if y'all haven't shared, make sure that y'all share. All right, let's get it.
Okay.
No, bro.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah,
I just want
for you.
I'm in some of those pictures so you guys can see. I'm 6'5", 195, relatively fit. The thing is, I
relatively fit is, I guess, relative in this case. That's fine, bro. Thanks for calling in with your criticisms. Like I said before, we don't want to put your Instagram on because you have your children on there.
Yeah.
Thanks, and obviously, it's for
no worries, man. No worries.
So, yeah.
Man, it's so old school to tell people how tall you are and how much you weigh, especially if you live in a castle doctrine state. Nobody care about how tall you are. We ain't about to play a game of basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Now you gotta let the chicks know, bro. He's over 6 foot. What do you mean?
Man, they don't care neither. The chicks don't care neither, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How many times do you see a dude that's like the size of a quote unquote little person? You know what I'm saying? And they be with a decent looking woman. You see it all the time.
Yeah.
They don't care. They care about the money, they care about the resources, they care about the appearance, and they care about competing with their peers, with their homegirls. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's about it. You know what I'm saying? So the podcast got a performance evaluation. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Are we gonna recommend Fresh Prince CEO for a promotion and a raise, or is Fresh Prince CEO getting sent back to the line? What do y'all think?
He needs to be sent back to the line.
I'd rather give the fatty a promotion than him, bro.
Yeah. Who is that? Who you talking about?
Big Mo, bro, the fat guy, the 600 pound, the 600 pound guy. You know.
Is that
who does the sound?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's hilarious. What you think?
Shout out to him though. He lost like 100 pounds. Shout out to
him. he was so big you can't even tell that he lost 100 pounds. That's crazy.
That's how big he is.
Swear to God, he looks the same from the day one to now, bro. And it's like I lost 100 pounds, guys.
Yeah.
I got new jeans.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell. Cares, like, hey, bro, that's good. Right.
And he's like, Myron's on my eyes, guys. Myron's on my ass, guys. Right. He's like eating like 5,000 calories a day, bro. It's like, dang, like you're eating for 5 people.
Right.
That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. So what's your thoughts, Grind? I honestly think that, that caller, he kind of summed up pretty well how Fresh CEO got the designation of the podcast GOAT.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You know, except I wish he would have hated like way more harder. You know, just like roasted both of them.
Yeah, Denise makes a good point. I'm surprised they're still relevant. Anybody that followed them over the Rumble is an extreme loser.
Extreme loser, like
except for Leken, bro. Leken was what did he say? I forgot what he said.
like if you followed them over to Rumble, you a Confederate flag QAnon. What was that dude name? QAnon goat or QAnon,
QAnon.
shaman?
Right.
QAnon shaman level loser.
Oh no, they got Fresh and Fit. Let's move over to Rumble. You know, Rumble.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. So yeah, man. So we got that other surprise Griff coming, but we can't let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we need to figure out when we gonna do that so we can put that up, man. And I think that's it, man. I think the job is done. Fresh Prince CEO has gotten demoted. You know what I'm saying? That's our they called Reacts consultants, and that's what we came up with. If they want to downsize and cut costs for the 2024 fiscal year, then one thing that they might want to do is looking into eliminating Fresh Prince CEO's position.
Yes, sir. I'm contacting HR, bro. I hate that nigga.
Oh man, facts. We can give him some severance pay and send him on his way.
I hate him, bro. Deport him, bro. Deport him to Barbados.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. So before we get up out of here, man, we're gonna shout out all the members. Shout out to Catsy, Hurricane, Win Loser Rug, Brooklyn Queen, Miss Nisi, AW1, Lloyd Sky 9. Shout out to Miss Nisi for the 5 ducats. Shout out to Lunch for the 15 ducats. Shout out to Hurricane for the 5 ducats. Shout out to Miss Nisi again for the 10 ducats. And shout out to Hurricane for the 10 ducats. We appreciate it. All right. And as always, ladies and gentlemen,
we're out.
Call me Bucky, niggas lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing. How about nigga rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of bitches but they still respect the women? He still rollin' this another, he just got the windows tinted. Homie stab me in the back and that can never be forgiven. And my palms been itching, man, I like the superstition. You can't have my phone number unless we running up the digits. Let me meditate, I just need a couple minutes. Tryna low by me, my cojones to the big ass. Bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Bitch, I get. Let me meditate, then I celebrate. Tryna get the cake, I don't take a break. Yeah, bitch, wait. Grew up in the 90s, we was watching Ricky Lake. We was eating top ramen on a TV dinner plate. Made that couple dollars, so I probably get the steak. Go on out at John and Venice, I told Quentin I'll be late. Ay, I'm so epidemic, I'ma cause an epidemic. Put my feet up in the building, bitch, I'm feeling like a bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Bitch, I get high.